Multi-shuttle feeding is a great way to practice physical abilities in combination with very badminton-specific movement patterns. In this video I want to show you 5 very useful exercises of multi-shuttle feeding that are helpful for singles but also double players, and in the end also give you a few tips how you can actually implement them into your weekly training routine. Exercise number 1. Deep corners front court. Let's start out with a great exercise for defensive footwork and agility in the front court. The feeder is standing on the same side as the worker and throws shuttles into the front and mid court. Goal is to get the worker deep down into the corners and force him to get quickly out under pressure by throwing the next shuttle right away to another spot. At the same time, try also to add in a few deceptions, so the worker has to correct his foot position and still keep the balance. Don't be too nice here. It's a good sign if there are a few shuttles that your partner can't reach, because that way you will really help him to push his or her limit. Exercise number 2. Double box. A great exercise for double players where you focus on a lot of quick turns, jumps and a fast racket movement in the midcourt. The feeder plays shots to the midcourt only and always into an area where the worker can get to the shuttle with 1 step maximum, but with a high frequency. By doing that, the worker has to be quick with the feet and the racket to intercept flat lifts in his reach. Also add in a few fast and flat shots to the body when you feed, so you force your partner also to be ready for that all the time. Exercise number 3. Side to side. In this exercise you feed flat lifts in alternating fashion. The goal for the working player is to intercept the shot with a China jump and hit a smash without any body rotation. If you don't know what a China jump is or how to learn the technical basics, I will link a tutorial for it in the description below. The feeding for this exercise needs a bit of practice, as you need to find the right timing and height in your shots that puts the other player under pressure but still gives him the chance to intercept the shots with the sideway jumps. Last important key point: focus on a reactive landing after your smash to get quickly ready again and move to the other side. Exercise number 4. Smash and follow up. A classic exercise that is essential for single players as you work on a very important footwork pattern in the attack. The feeder plays long and short in alternating fashion. The worker tries to attack the long one, follows up and tries to kill the short one at the net. You can variate the exercise by doing it just on a half court or use the full single court where the worker has to go back straight and follow up cross or the other way around. Once again, a quick recovery after the smash is essential to get quickly to the net and get a chance to kill it. I will link a few helpful tutorials for the right footwork and the smash technique in the description below. Exercise number 5. Korea Jumpsmash. Last but not least, a super intense exercise that is ideal to finish off a hard endurance session. Many Korean double players use a lot of vertical jumps where they get both feet under their body to jump straight up and hit a power smash. That's exactly what you should try in this exercise over and over again. The hard part here is to hit with power but then relax again, find your balance and get ready to jump again with very little time. It maybe doesn't look that hard, but just try it out with around 16 shuttles and let me know in the comments how you felt afterwards. So like I promised, a few more things how and when to use these exercises in your training. As I already mentioned, they are very helpful to improve physical abilities like speed, endurance or agility, but the effect of the training mainly depends on how many shuttles you're doing, so especially the duration, how long the breaks are and also the intensity during the exercise. When you want to go for speed or want to become faster, it's very important that you go always with maximum intensity. And that means that you only take a few shots, like 6 to maximum 10 shuttles, and try to, as I said, keep 100% intensity during that exercise. If you feel that you already become slower during the last few shots, then leave them away. You want to stay fast until the end. And also afterwards give yourself quite a long break. So the work-rest ratio should be around 1 to 5. So if you work for 10 seconds, that means you want to have around 50 seconds break and then you go fully recovered into the next round. The more shuttles you take, the more endurance-based your training will become. So that means if you go for 16 or more, you will focus mainly on increasing your stamina, and then also you can make shorter breaks. So a work-rest ratio between 1:1 or 1:2 is usually quite useful. Of course, also the exercise makes a huge difference. You will feel that if you're doing 10 jump smashes in a row, that already gets quite endurance based, and maybe you have to use a few more shots there. If you work maybe in the box, then it's probably a lot easier for you to go 10 shuttles with maximum intensity. So also have in mind that the exercise does matter, and adjust the number of shuttles always in terms of the exercise. If you want even more tips, or if you're looking for complete session plans for agility but also endurance with multi-shuttle exercises, check out the description below. I will link you a few more links, but also a few more advice there. So before you jump off, let's finish this video with a quick workout. Only 2 repetitions. Grab your mouse, go down here and hit the like button with this kind of movement, and then also go up here if you haven't subscribed to my channel, and one more time this movement. Good job. See you next time. Bye bye.